I am Dr. Jogindar Gadhok, born on 7th April 1929 in Chakwal, district Jhelum, about 70 kilometers from Pakistan. I left India, British India, in 1945 in Nairobi, where I was employed under the Her Majesty Customs as a cashier. After writing a letter to the Commissioner of Customs about racism, I left uh, Kenya for Britain, arriving in London on the 12th December 1952. I never went back to India after 1945. So, in March 1973, I made a speech in favor of Kenya's independence uh, in front of 200 people, and I was followed day and night. They made my life hell. I was taken forcibly to hospital, given drugs which damages all my internal organs of body, and they never left me alone since then. My heart, my kidney, my liver, my brain, my circulation system, uh, my sexual system were all affected. I was a long distance runner. I could not walk even up to now. I have difficulty in walking. My spine degenerated, but I'm a homeopathic. I have improved myself quite a lot. But there is a limit of homeopathic treatment because my illnesses are gone so far that it's only palliative treatment available. Until now, no treatment nor any investigation to my complaint has been done. And they build up my national record of my I'm a dangerous person, persecution mania, psychopath, schizophrenia paranoid, and so many other illnesses, classical stubborn neurotic. It was only to carry out brain operation. Once I ran away to Russia, saved myself. Other time, second time, my Bengali doctor, National Service doctor, saved me by writing to the Department of Health and Social Security that this person is suffering from these illnesses, chronic illnesses. Foreign spurious reports are making this patient more difficult. Will the DHS, Department of Health and Social Security, find him a job locally? His last sentence saved me from being forcibly taken for brain operation. Such is the country, such are the ministers. They know, still they have not forgiven. Now, you please, all public listening, all people who are listening to me, gather, you should gather whether they would have done the same thing to an English person who made a speech. Some people, when in India, some English people wanted freedom for India, did they torture to that person? Not at all. Why then they are still not forgiving me? Why they are still not torturing me? What to do? I'm then the court also are involved. The Royal Court of Judges gave 1987 judgment, 86, that Gadhok was not ill. He left UK in 1977 to live in India. India was not my country. I only left India in 1980. From 1945, I never went back. There was no housing, there was nothing shortage, and there was nowhere to go. And they released only 25 pounds, 400 rupees per month to live. They thought I will die and suffer again. And even in India, they did not leave me alone. They bribed Ministry of External Affairs. They bribed some other High Commissioner of India in London, and they also bribed doctors in India so that they would not treat me. I was isolated. They everywhere. They have they have not. They are just like criminal and mafias who just want to kill you, and they were killing me. Slowly, slowly, they thought I will die. I'll never be able to come back to India, this country. But I improved myself. I came. I'm still suffering with in May 6th. Some Indian Punjabi lodged a claim of 40 million pounds at the Queen's bench and still pending, and they're all solicitor 1200 I refused to take case, and I am left alone. There is no one to do it. And even in 2000, a Queen bench this master and the solicitor, they played dirty game on me and they behaved like criminal rather than to give me justice. So what am I to do? I have now put a petition to the Prime Minister that further crime should stop. I have written 2-page letter on me. And also I said that these people, department cannot act on alone unless they have been sanctioned or they have been asked to do so. You follow me? And then my coming back was blocked on behalf of the Prime Minister of India to this country. I had the letter. They said it is only legislation or this required. All right? So neither they let me to live abroad anywhere, have allowed, nor in this country peacefully. They thought they will keep on torturing me, psychologically pressurizing me. Either I will commit suicide or give up anything. But I am born such a way that I will fight till I die for justice, for myself, so that no other Indian suffers in this country. They have carried out other experiments on Indian, which I passed to the High Commission, India government, but India government is probably the minister can be bribed or done. They did not do anything at all. And the torture was worse than Nazis because Nazis carried out people type, and worse from USA, Guatemala, whatever it is. And after a few years, either they have died or they are released and they are living. You follow me? But I am suffering with pain through, and I will suffer with pain throughout my life. And then a person deliberately who has been forced to live isolated life, forced that everyone deserts him, that's also a crime. So I need someone to ring me, sometime to send me email so that I am happy. Just so that I know that some people, generous people, are with me. So what I am asking for my sickness benefit and my mobility allowance from 1980 and my civil service pension as a tax officer, and also compensation which I have lost all the property, my family life and everything, and I lost £2.5 million because I could not reply the letter from the housing society year after year for registration. I did not. And also I could not study my final of cost and works management. This all should be counted, how much I have lost, and they should have. And I was a broadcast story, 3-story on BBC. I was paid. I wrote a play, War Between Bird and Human. In 1958, I was offered scholarship by the Kent County Council, and now until 2013, I could not write a simple letter. Even now, some people say, you do this, you are all that, I don't know. I do not know computer, I'm still learning. All these things gadgets are new to me. So I need help. Any suggestion you can make further, how to put a petition, how to promote. I cannot promote because my brain is damaged, my vocabulary has become less, also these things I shall not be able to do so. I shall be glad if somebody also in India can do so. And I do not know about blog up to now. What blog is it? If somebody can make a blog, I'm willing to pay a little bit money. Not much, I don't have so much. That's all. Thank you. You think it is good?